guys, my name's Anna, and this anime reaction is Dr. Stone, Episode 7, where 2 million years have gone, and in the last episode, surprise, surprise, Senku is fine. The little thing on the back of his neck was able to make sure that he was going to be okay, and his friends were able to figure it out. So he's fine now, and he has a plan to where they can survive, but it also means that he's going to be separated from his friends for a good long time, so hopefully everyone takes advantage of that time. From what we can see with Senku, Senku met a girl who did defend him, and they seem to like each other, which is a good thing. So, and I'm reading the description correctly, it looks like they're going to go back to where her camp is, and he's going to learn a bit more about how they've been surviving. It seems like they've been around for a while, maybe second, maybe third generation. We're not really sure, but that's something I think we're going to find out in this episode. But before we get into it, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, Dr. Stone's link if you haven't already. It's a great way to check out all of those episodes. And unfortunately, I will not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. So if you want to make sure you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/Reactor. Or if you want more directly, go on pay less for this particular episode, you can check down in the description where you can also find this week's reaction schedule. And lastly, an easy and free way to support me, so go right below this video and click all of those buttons down there, because I also let you see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
Guess it's time to introduce myself. My name is Kohaku, and honestly, I believe I've taken quite a liking to you.
Hell yeah, you have.
I appreciate that. Because nothing's as illogical or prone to trouble as a romantic entanglement.
Yeah, from his point of view, I can see that.
Oh, don't take it personally.
I'm not enough of a hero to attack a lioness like you, so quit wasting time and get some rest.
Lioness?
Yes, please!
I am a person with feelings!
That's why I'm setting out to build a kingdom of science. But what I need is manpower first.
Oh yeah? So you're looking for allies, are ya?
Sure are.
I'm taking it back home for a bath. It's good for the healing process.
Why do
Sounds
you need
nice.
to take a healing bath when you're obviously like 10 billion% healthy?
So healthy. If only we could switch bodies once in a while.
Well, maybe Senku can figure out how to heal her.
Like that jar probably holds a bit less than 50.
I know I was complaining earlier, but honestly, I'm pretty grateful that...
Oh!
In case
Nice
you've
save.
forgotten, you had a tree fall on you yesterday. Science.
Turn right up here! We missed the turn!
Well, it's not a perfect science, but close enough.
Senku?
Kohaku and the others don't appear to have any knowledge of modern technology. So I'll bet that means they're descendants of people who revived a long time ago.
Probably.
And of scientific advancement passed down through the generations. Where did all these people come from?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Because they're all criminals or were banished by the chief.
Therefore, we cannot let him cross this bridge, even if he saved your life.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of a difference between the people who you've cast off and Senku. He doesn't know who the hell you are.
Growling and snarling at each other.
Sorcery!
Not sorcery, science. Let someone else handle it. I love that skill.
I'm one step ahead of you as usual. I spotted them from the beach. Easy to create. All you need is charcoal ash and boiling water.
Oh,
I wasn't scared of them,
he's smart.
but you'd be a fool not to be cautious of the unknown.
Right here, there's a chance some of the villagers could get hurt. Let's move it somewhere else.
You don't have to fight, but if you really want to.
Send fire!
He did it! He made the fire turn yellow!
He's throwing stuff into it.
Blue!
Oh, shit! How in the hell would a total outsider like him know about the blue crystals? He must be able to read my mind or something. No.
Or you could, just talk to him and find out instead of being so quick to fighting.
Hey, I'll have you know that my sorcery is definitely not just completely made up of little tricks and cheap crap like that.
Yeah, totally not. I believe
You
you.
wait and see. Me!
A sulfur ball.
Yep.
You took
Static
some of the
electricity.
same stuff you threw on the fire earlier.
Holy crap, that guy's hair is all spiky!
It was already pretty spiky.
And down he goes.
How does that work?
Mix it up, burn it, and when something really crazy happens, that's what you call sorcery. Think about it. What else could it be?
Science?
10 billion% sure that you're exactly the type of person that Tsukasa is gonna kill. And the only way for you to survive is if you join our kingdom of science.
Yes, please.
Who's Tsukasa? Arithmetic! Fight me in a battle of numbers!
I have a strong feeling that Senku is about to wipe the floor with you.
He will. Just like that.
He beat.
It's all just a bunch of stupid rocks.
Malachite, Calcanthite, and
Oh.
Corundum!
God, Senku's
Bad
in
and
heaven.
Insanely tough.
Totally creeped me out.
You even have Cinnabar in here?
I hope you have fun showing off the most boring trophies ever. I gotta bring this hot spring water up to my sister.
Oh, they're more than just boring stuff. I mean, that's all science, and I'm sure you'll be taught more about it. So, where you don't think it's boring and stupid.
You'd better not inhale the smoke. You'll die.
Damn, look
The
at
Shattered
that!
Golden Spear is pretty awesome, isn't it?
Guy ever says is the rules are the rules.
Cause it's true. Rules are rules.
Sure.
In fact, that's why I became a sorcerer in the first place.
Oh, he's got a pure heart. I like him.
But Kohaku is my own flesh and blood. So please.
Yeah, come on. They're sisters. They'll be fine.
I beg you, please be careful. I don't have much time left. Don't risk your life for me.
Oh, she's really sick, huh? His mind is getting blown. Yep, it's a lot. I can understand the
Why hell
crime.
did you start crying all of a sudden?
Flash? How in the hell could that not piss me off?
It hasn't been wiped out, you moron. It's all still right here.
Hell yeah, it is.
Whatever it is that's making Ruri sick. So tell me, are you really up for it?
Yeah.
Using science to find a way to cure her?
That sounds pretty freaking great. The fact that he's already met somebody who's at least somewhat like him, curious enough to learn more about everything and collect all of that stuff. There's so much stuff that nobody knows how to use except for perhaps Senku. So now what they can do is they can, I'm not sure how, but, you know, mixing some of those things together and creating medicine, creating antibiotics that would be amazing to save that girl's life. And that could be something that would certainly help the whole village in there trust Senku just a bit more, maybe even allow him to step foot in there and show them more of what he knows. I think that's definitely the key. The golden spear was certainly one thing that could be useful, but I think this is something they covet more. They seem to really value this girl, so saving her life will definitely go a long way into turning this village from, you know, what it was into a village of science. And I think that's the only way that they can win this battle is that, well, everything with science and just teaching everybody the ways about it and how to properly use it. I think it's going to work. I don't know how, because obviously I don't know how to make antibiotics, but I'm sure Senku already has a plan for that. And that will do it for me here. Comment down below. Let me know, what did you think about this episode? Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check out all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon: Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Multi-Disturb 666, Kester Crunch, Angel Garcia, Joshi, Chris Curtis, Fox Cacophony, Misa 2, Fleet Street Vicomp, Songbird 177, and Songbird 177, Inkalinquist, MB Cardall, and Harmony. And if you two like to have a shout out, and in each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/TheDamnReactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.